someone who's not learning 16 hours a day. Let's talk about that. And they would say, is there going to be a mizgeret that will genuinely be able to
I
make sure?
understand the argument. Two things. One, if that's the case, why do they defend people who do not study Torah but belong to the Haredi sector? Why do they say that also they should not serve in the army? That's one. Two, the army opened Cheshmonaim battalion. No women, completely Haredi, the most kosher of all. How many people responded? How
2,000,
many?
2,000.
200.
Netzach Yehuda, if you looked at Netzach Yehuda, and Mechila, to anyone who was in Netzach Yehuda, you saw most of the people coming out of Netzach Yehuda were Choser B'Shela. They were not... היה לי כמה חברים.
You know, when I went to the army, no one promised me I will be back alive. No one. The demand of people that the IDF will promise them that they will come back with a certain belief like they started with. First, it's their responsibility, and if their faith is strong enough, then they will deal with it exactly like the Tzionut Hadatit. And two, the mere request for the IDF to promise you something is ridiculous. When you are coming to defend the existence of the Jewish people in the state of Israel, you don't put conditions. You take the weapon and you go to serve.
If you look at the numbers in Tel Aviv, the people who aren't going to the army by the Smolanim.
How much? What's the number? I know the number.
I looked up the number 2 years ago when I was doing this. I don't
What
remember.
is the number?
I don't know.
Speak
Please
facts.
tell me. Please tell me.
82% of Tel Aviv serve.
Okay, okay. So what percentage now in numbers?
What percentage in Bnei Brak? Do you know what percentage in
5%.
Modi'in Elite?
But 5%, אני לא יודע.
And most of them left religious many years
fine.
ago.
But now, wait, look at the numbers
Stick to
though.
the facts.
How big is Tel Aviv? How many people are draft dodging in Tel Aviv versus how many in Bnei Brak? If you have 18% of Tel Aviv versus 95% in Bnei Brak. Which number is more?
First of all, it's easy. Most of the 18% who do not serve live in Jaffa and they're Arabs. Would you want Arabs to serve in the
Okay,
army
if
at the
that's true,
moment?
then no. If that's true, then
These are, look, people can invent whatever ridiculous reality they want. But in the end, numbers say the truth. People lie. And when you look at the numbers, you understand that in the Tzionut Datit, literally everyone serve. In the secular, almost everyone serve. In the Haredi, it's less than 5%.
Okay, that's
These
fine.
are the numbers.
By the way, a lot of this is not about Shivyon Benetel. Until the Shvi October,
It's not about Shivyon Banetel for me. It's about the safety of the Jewish people in its land.
Okay, so maybe for you it is. But what I could tell you is that if you look very clearly, a lot of it has more to do with wanting to change the lifestyle of the Haredim.
Israel needs soldiers. I'm not speaking about equality. I'm not speaking about Shivyon Banetel, even though I think it's just.